Hi there, wanted to spend some time to talk about the commissions feature within Nextech Practice Management. First, I'll show you how it's used, then we'll talk about how it's set up, and then finally I'll show you a quick report of how we can see how it's working. In this case, I have pulled open the point of sale tool. This is going to show me what I could sell to the patient essentially, but in my case, I'm just going to add a quick product, and what I'm going to do is sell them a cream. And for those that have used the practice management, in this case, this prompt is letting me know that I'm running low on stock. Do I want to sell it anyway? In this case, I'll just say yes. This added the cream to my invoice. Most importantly, in regards to commissions, we'll see this sold by field. This will default to the provider of the appointment, but more importantly, I can change it to a different provider or a different user. So these represent kind of different providers and different users based off of their commission setup. So if Holly sold the item, I could give Holly credit for them. It's as simple as this. From a setup perspective, what we're going to find is I'm going to go into my admin section. I'm going to go under the user accounts field and the commissions. This is where I get to set up my commission structures. This can be done by location, by user, and then we can also look at different statuses like inactive or active, but most importantly, I'm just going to create a new structure. This is where I can name it. I can set it aside to a practice for location. I can set a start date. I have to set a start date just to be clear. I could put an end date, and I could choose the user or users that would be affected. So I'll just kind of choose a couple here. It'll look like this. Now, on the bottom right, two options from a setup perspective. One is I could do commissions for a certain category. So maybe we get, in this case, let's just say 5% of all, let's use products. So it would look something like this here. I'm going to go ahead and add the category, and then just like so, it will look like here. Maybe I want to add it for certain products or certain services, what have you. I just do add items in this case. And what this will let me do is specify a percent. And then most importantly, I can do it for a certain item, so services, packages, gift cards, what have you. I can use it for a certain category, or I can use it for a certain item. So in my case, I'll go ahead and type in the cream, and then what will happen is we'll see the listing of items here. Same concept, right? I can go ahead and choose one or many items. In this case, we'll add it to my structure. Now, what we're also seeing here is for the category item, we can preview this out. So this way we can see what services or supplies are within the actual category if we need to. Last but not least, let me pull up the commission report. With the commission report, we can run these for a different type of grouping. So I have it grouped by user, and by category, and then by description. But you could also do this by location or practice. What the report will look like, something like this. So in this case, this shows me everything that the user April Lewis sold, what category it was part of, what the actual charge description, and then my totals. And then on the right, I can see my total commission owed. So nice and simple here.